Well, the Portland Police Association was the first to comment today on the shooting and on a public protest we saw last night. K2's Valerie Hurst spoke to the association president.
The Aaron Campbell shooting probably set precedent that things are going to be much more transparent.
Scott Westerman of the Portland Police Association wasn't able to give us all the details early Tuesday morning, but he had a message for Portland about Monday afternoon's shooting at the Hoyt Arboretum.
We're not just randomly shooting people. We are doing things to protect the lives of ourselves or others.
Westerman believes most people will see that Officer Jason Walters had no choice but to fire his weapon when a man with a razor knife quickly came at him outside the visitor center.
It's not like he sat there and talked to him for 20 minutes or anything like this. It was an instantaneous reaction, and he was trying to retreat.
One group of picnickers we talked to was well aware of the violence here the day before.
I felt completely safe with whatever the police have to say about the shooting.
But just hours after the shooting, crowds of angry protesters took to the streets, some screaming at police and calling them murderers.
I think that the persons who were protesting last night have no care what the facts of the circumstances are. They just have a bias towards police or against police.
Westerman tells us police training commands an officer to pull his gun sooner than you may think.
When you're within 21 feet and a person has a knife or a razor or something like that, that person can close the gap and successfully stab you before you can stop him with your firearm.
Valerie Hurst, K2 News.
Also tonight, Mayor Sam Adams says he has met with Police Commissioner Dan Saltzman to talk about yesterday's shooting. He released this statement today saying, "I understand that Commissioner Saltzman again will ask Multnomah County District Attorney Mike Schrunk to transcribe the grand jury review of this matter and ask that those transcripts be released. Since 2005, serving in an elected capacity, I have supported such efforts to maximize police accountability and transparency." You might recall the grand jury testimony was also released in the officer-involved shooting of Aaron Campbell. That was a first in Multnomah County.